Okay, friends, let us start. Kindly take a very comfortable posture. Cross your legs, one above the other. You can sit in a chair. You can sit on the floor, whichever is comfortable to you. Clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, and close your eyes. Meditation sounds a very big word. Let's simply call it natural relaxation. That process, which by nature is innate within us, each one of us. That is why we all, every human being, needs it. And how do we relax naturally? By being that which is given by nature to each one of us, which is our breath. Breath is the gift of the nature to our life. No breath, no life. So when we are with that natural breath, we simply, normally, naturally relax. It can be and it is each one, each one's experience. We naturally come into sync, into alignment with the nature when we just observe our normal breath. We might have thoughts, we might have memories, we might hear something around us that might be a disturbance. However, know that everything is helping this natural process by reminding us that just observe us, just witness us, and do not interact. As we just witness, as we just observe, everything disappears, helping us to be back with the natural breath. The very moment we observe that there is a thought, we observe anything else, we have become the witness. We have progressed in our inner journey of connecting to our breath. So don't judge these disturbances. Don't be harsh with your thoughts. Just know that the moment you noticed it, it's a great stepping stone into ourselves, into the awareness. So just become one with your breath, normal, natural breath. We will hear some nice music, which is also reminding us to be with our breath, normal, natural breath. Last 20 seconds, friends. Slowly bring back your awareness to your surroundings and to your physical body. As we end this session, let us end it on a note of gratitude. Gratitude to each and every person we know in our life. Gratitude to each and every experience we had in our life. Know that everything is our own reality created for our own evolution. So just be grateful. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly place your hands over your eyes for a few seconds. When you're ready, you may open your eyes and take off your hands. Thank you all. You can have a sip of water. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful journey. If anyone would like to share your experience or ask a question, kindly unmute yourself or type it in the chat, whichever way you prefer.
Hello, Ram.
Hi, Sahir.
Missed you so much and missed your beautiful guidance.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
It was, yes, short like every day, but the choice of music and uh, the choice of words as well, and the way you say them in your deep way, like you always do, it made me drift into silence very quickly. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here and adding to the group energy, Sahir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Ram.
Thank you. Thank you, Rania, for being here. Yes, friends, anyone, any question, feel free to ask. We are all here just to learn and hear from each other. Thank you, Soha. We have 5 minutes left. Thanks, Amar. Yes, friends, anyone? Okay, so yesterday I think we thought of sharing few topics, and one of the things asked was about stress. So let us share in few minutes, why do we have stress? So when do we have stress? It's an interesting question to ask to ourselves. Stress only happens when we are in a situation that we are unable to tackle, or when we we cannot handle something. Yeah. So why can't we handle a situation, or the other way around? If we can handle every situation, we will not feel stressful. As simple as that. So why do we not be able to handle anything? It is just because we lack energy in order to concentrate in any given situation that creates stress to us. Why do we lack energy? Because we do leak our energy in many ways. It's like take a big container and it has one outlet, but apart from that one outlet, there are so many holes to that container. So when you need, let's say, water in that container, truly, because you're thirsty, but because there are leakages from many holes, you no more find water when you're thirsty. It is the same correlation with the energy. We all have enough energy that is required to tackle every given situation in our life, or else we are not in that situation. Everyone are into a situation because naturally we are capable to handle it. But due to the leakage of energies we have, so many leakages of energies. Number one is because we have so many thoughts. Each thought is an energy. It is science. It is simple science. You just go to EEG scanning and they can read the electrical energy that is going on in your brain. And each thought is an energy. So more the thoughts, more the energy. However, it is also true that 90 to 95%, sometimes even more, of our thoughts are unnecessary thoughts. Thoughts of past, thoughts of future. There are so many thoughts that they are just like these leakages of energies. We are not even aware of how many ways we are leaking our energies, starting with our thoughts. So if we reduce these leakages, not completely, at least start reducing them, our available energy starts to increase, which means we naturally will be able to tackle those situations which we now, because we cannot tackle due to lack of energy, we get stressed. But later, because we reduce the leaks of this energy, we will be able to tackle them. And we also, because we become more and more conscious of our thoughts by regular practice of meditation, it is not just for this 20 minutes of meditation, also for the rest of the day, we become conscious, we become aware. We notice our thoughts, then we know where to switch on ourselves, where not to switch on, where to talk, how much to talk, what not to talk, where to interfere, where not to interfere. Because everything where we are not required is a leak of energy. Sometimes we interfere on things that we are not required to interfere. And that also happens because we are not conscious, we are not aware of our own self, of our own thoughts, of our own emotions. With regular practice of meditation, meditation is nothing but a practice of awareness. That is why we are just becoming aware of the breath. We are just becoming aware of the thoughts. It's just like you're going to a gym and you're lifting the same weight so many times, then you get muscles. So this is the muscle of awareness. This is the muscle to our mind. So we keep on having a thought and we become aware. We will have a distraction and we use our awareness. So this is the gym of awareness. We get strong by reducing the leakages of these energies. So a repeated leakage of energy creates stress. And that repeated stress situations create disease. Disease nothing but not being at ease. When we are at ease, when we are relaxed, we never fall sick, which means we don't get a dis-ease, not being at ease. So it the science of health is the science of awareness. The science of a stress-free life is the science of awareness. So the root cause of everything that we consider as stress is just the lack of energy because of tremendous amounts of leaks of energies. When we become aware, these leaks will be naturally be closed. Just that we are not aware of it. That is why we create our own sickness, because we have created our own leakages. We create our own stress because we have somehow opened up our own leakages. So with regular practice of being aware, it comes everyone. It's a natural way. It is not something we learn. We have learned leaking the energies. We can also learn how to go back to our natural state of closing all those leakages. It is not a mastery. It is natural process. Yeah. So I think this just gives a little bit information, required information on stress. If anyone would like to ask anything more or share anything, please, you're all welcome. Thank you, Sahil. Thanks, Ahmed. Thanks, Ankir.
Hello.
Yes, Sahil. Yeah.
Yeah, talking about the stress, most of us when we get into meditation, get rid of stress or anxiety, whatever. Then after a while, we realize that when this stress, I won't say disappear, but at least reduces to the minimum level, to the healthy
Mhm,
level,
mhm.
realize that the meditation is not about only stress. It's like a beautiful side effect to reduce stress. And we no longer live in the daily emergency situations that are not really there. Like they say, fear is false evidence appearing real. So whatever we
Yeah.
perceive becomes true. And it's not an actual thing to be afraid of. Then later we realized that meditation is more than this. It's just a side effect, a beautiful side effect to reduce the
Yes.
stress. Then later it becomes more and more and more. Then you sometimes you forget about the stress for long periods of time. I won't say we don't have stress with meditation, but it's a natural thing. But if I may say, the healthy stress, maybe,
Mm,
or
mm.
healthy fear, but the minimum.
Yeah.
So
Wonderful.
thank you for raising this topic. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, Sahir. Very beautifully put. Thanks a lot. And yeah, Soha, for your question, will meditation help with anxiety and depression? Yes, in my past 23 years that I have been in meditation, I have met so many people coming for various reasons into meditation. My reason to connect to meditation was because when I saw my father getting healed from, let's say, various illness he had all through his life, with few months of practice of meditation, he was in medication all through his life. Without medicine, he could not lead his days normally. And 3 months of practice of meditation, he completely got healed. And that built a curiosity in me to understand what is meditation. So the curiosity got me into meditation. then I realized so many beautiful things with the practice of meditation. So in these 23 years of my path into, let's say, meditation, I have met so many people who have connected it due to their own calling, and so many cases, so many uncountable cases who have connected because of their issues like stress, anxiety, and depression. Even Madhu, um, who is guiding you for the past 5 days, her journey of meditation started in the year 2010 because she was in depression, and she came out of it in 7 days time with rigorous practice of meditation in 7 days. So everything, meditation is the only medication. So it's a natural process to heal ourselves from the roots. So yes is your answer for your question, Soha. And thank you for asking this beautiful question. Thank you. Yes, thank you for adding that, Sankeet, and thanks, Amar. Okay, friends, I think we went a little bit ahead with our time. If at all anyone have any sharings or questions, yes, you are free to do it now.
Hello.
Yes, yes, Sankeet,
I want to just add one thing. So just 2 minutes.
please.
I heard one concept of pot and thought from Saraja madam. The pot is the body, and the thoughts are the small holes in the pot. When you fill the water in the pot, if there are small holes in the pot, the water gets drained out. In the same way, in the body, if you're having unnecessary thoughts, the energy just flows out. We can aptly compare this example. The pot is body, and the holes are the thoughts in our body. That's it. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderfully correlated with that example, Sankeet. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, friends, thanks for joining today. Continue meditating whenever you have some time, even for a single minute. It all adds to our awareness. And I wish you all a wonderful time till we connect back tomorrow evening, precise 9:30 p.m. Thank you. Namaste. Masalama.